Well, hi, welcome to the Domain Show pre-show video. I wanted to take some time here as we are 4 weeks out from the Domain Show and talk about what I'm trying to do. I've been going to domain conferences since probably 2007, other conferences quite a bit before that, and I've always had some thoughts on what I think can be done better. But we've had some great shows. We've had some great conferences. So really, I've been happy. But I think the virtual conference or the online conference has the ability to be so much more in some ways, and then it'll not have everything an online conference has. An offline conference. For one, right now, you're not making plane reservations. You're not making hotel reservations. You're not buying airplane tickets. You're not scheduling out days as you normally would be 3 to 4 weeks out from a show. And if you're a sponsor or a presenter, you're not getting your presentations ready, getting your booth ready, scheduling FedEx to come pick everything up, buying electricity, buying your different things to get ready to be an exhibitor. So I think you will see things come together more toward the latter weeks right before the show, because you don't have to take the time to get airplane tickets, to get hotel reservations, to book out your schedule. So I want to invite you to the Domain Show. You can get free tickets to watch the Domain Show right now at thedomainshow.com. And if you sign up to view the Domain Show, I think you'll get some great content over 3 days. If you're a domain name owner who owns a premium domain name, wants to know more about what you've bought, might want to buy a premium domain name, might want to be able to get that direct connection with the customer and own that relationship of owning a premium domain name. Or you may be a collector who's bought a few, has some ideas, and may want to buy some more. You may be an investor. You're actually putting money in domain names to invest and grow and have more money down the road. Or you may be a full-time domain investor who's either managing your portfolio or buying and selling each day or each week. Lastly, if you're in the domain name industry, I want to welcome you to contribute and hear and participate in our online trade show, thedomainshow.com. So we're going to have speakers in different groups on the morning and afternoon sessions of 3 different days. I think we're going to have some biographical and what we call leaders and legends sessions in the morning to talk about with different people that have owned and got the benefits of owning and buying and selling domain names, to hear about their stories for what we call the 2000 to 2020 part. Hear their story of what they've been doing here in this new normal in 2020, and then what they see for 2025. We'll also have sessions with domain name brokers. We have some great domain name brokers in our industry that every day are reaching out and talking and having conversations on premium domain names from $50,000 to $5 million to $50 million. And I think we can learn a lot from hearing what they do each day. We're lucky enough that they're going to be willing to share some of that with us. We're also going to talk to real live domain investors that are out there buying small, medium, or large domain names and hear some of what they're seeing and some of what they're doing. So you may not always get the provider's perspective of what's happening at different marketplace or auction houses or TLDs. We leave that for the afternoon. And in the afternoon sessions, we do have some sponsored sessions where you can hear directly from companies who offer products and services in the domain name space. And the reason I'm doing this is I think a lot of times people have to walk the line in their presentation between, am I giving you general information because that's what they asked me to do, or am I actually pitching my company and pitching my product and service? But I hope you'll find the companies I've invited have something worthwhile. And why not show you exactly how to use it and exactly how you can benefit? So I add introductions to these afternoon presentations to show you how I use some of these companies' products and services. Some I don't know because they're new. We need new products and services. If you're doing things the same way you were 10 years ago, I'd encourage you to come to the Domain Show and learn some new tricks. We've got some live interactions, some discussions, some Ask Me Anything, some contests, some prizes. I hope you'll sign up for a ticket. Consider coming and participating in the Domain Show at thedomainshow.com. And if you're in the industry and you have an existing audience of people that could benefit from our content, please contact me on ways we can collaborate and ways you can benefit from exposing the domain show to your audience. Possibly be one of our speakers or be one of our panelists. We're really trying to open it up outside our existing industry to new people. Globally, the industry is growing and growing and growing. And we're getting diverse, international, creative, innovative solutions to some challenges that domainers have had since domaining started. So thanks for viewing this video. We'll see you in the conference in 3 weeks. And I'm Paige Howe. Come to thedomainshow.com.